Okay, now we're joined by David Platt, Babyface. How are we going?
All good, all good.
And you won last night, which was a good turnout for the book.
Yeah, considering I wanted supposed to be here, I had family over from the UK, as we know, so last minute thing, and it turned out okay.
And the tournament so far, from your perspective, is going very, very well.
Yeah, obviously the DPA doing massive things for darts and they have to be applauded for it. They're doing everything right, for players, for officials, for sponsors. Yeah, you can't really moan at what's happening with Australian darts. It's going through the roof, darts in general going through the roof.
And the DPA, when they're putting on these tournaments, these Grand Prix, it's a step in the right direction for a far more professional setup throughout Australia.
Oh, without a doubt. I think every player recognises the professionalism that the DPA are trying to bring into darts. I, for one, have played in the PDC for many years. Their professionalism is, all profound. It's second to none, and the DPA, to my humble opinion, is not far behind them. They're doing the right things. They're going to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. The PDC makes mistakes, but it's how they correct them. And I think this year in particular, they're going a long way to correct any issues that arise. So, they're to be applauded for what they do.
And this is the start of something big, obviously, for darts in Australia, as well as hopefully putting out some more contestants to get into the PDC events over in the UK.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, darts is it's a global phenomenon, really. Me personally, from my perspective, I'm probably coming into the end of my competitive career. I do take part in a lot of promotions back in WA through DOSH, and yeah, on the whole, darts it's on that, it's like a kitchen every other sport, I think, at the minute. And if you compare darts to football, I mean, a lot of the songs you hear are comparable with football. Yeah, I think it's just generally pretty good.
And of course, you did say you wouldn't speak to us unless we mentioned Villa's win last night.
Well, for this season, like I say, I think their third win, Palace and Bournemouth for our only victory. So yes, I'm going to revel in it. Unfortunately, we've got Liverpool in the next match, so my celebration will probably be short-lived with that one. But yeah, Villa are just like me, up and down.
Will they survive?
No, I don't think they can. And it's a shame because it's iconic that the only club really left in the Premiership. There's 3 left in the Premiership that's never been relegated, and I just think it's our turn, and it's how we bounce back. It's like darts. It's how you bounce back from your defeat. It's how you bounce back from anything in life. You just got to do what you got to do, and the Villa have got to do what they've got to do. And I fear for them really, because if they go down, I think it'll be several years before they come back up. Sadly, I've supported Villa since I was knee high to the grasshopper, and that's what I see. I live and breathe football and darts, and yeah, luckily the darts is going well the way it's Villa end.
Well, of course, there we are. There's what you hear from Aston Villa's second most famous David Platt. Thanks for your time, bud.